Alpha 3. I've launched this rocket a few times before with some really good success. It does have a parachute on board on previous flights, which successfully have been deployed. This time I'm actually trying to use a streamer as a recovery and see how that goes. Unfortunately, it was a failure. Parachute didn't separate. Recovery system failure. Back to the drawing board with this one. It is also one of the first PVC pipe. First rocket that I've actually built using a PVC pipe. All the other ones are all paper, hard paper, the crafts paper. Which, as everyone knows, comes in different colours. This one's experimental, no name. Going for a test flight. That was spot on.
Oh, good landing. Not bad, not bad. Touchdown.
An experimental rocket that went extremely well. That was a perfect flight.
Just see the nose coming out. Look like the flight is good. Recovery is good. Only 79 grams weight. Total weight. Running 85 psi on the air cannon. This is also a new one. It's been flown once before, but not. I haven't been recording it. It's called the Orbital. It has a payload up the front, and she weighs about 112 grams. So this is the heaviest of this new round of new air cannon rockets. Pressure setting at 85 psi. Three, two, one. Heading northerly. Nose first. Touchdown. Fins are fine, just the nose part that's bent. That can be easily fixed. Might need a chop. Okay, we'll get the next one out and see how she goes. It weighs 69 grams. So we're already at 24.5 psi, we're climbing up to 85. See how she goes. Similar to Delta, the white one that I had, just a little bit shorter version. She's a bit tight on the pad, but we'll see how we go during the takeoff. Heading northeast, and touchdown. So nothing loose, that's really good. Everything's fine, but it's a little bit shorter. Design, 2 straws in the middle and 2 small pins on each side.
Another experimental.
There's a payload up the top.
Called the
an engine block right here, so the pipe is actually all the way up to the lid. This is a test of strength because I'm using Gorilla super glue and it's meant to be really strong glue, so I'm gonna test it out using this rocket. And there's no name once again, but she weighs around 42. She weighs 42 grams. So pretty.
I did rename it later on as the Omega. If you want to know how strong these Gorilla glues are, there is no engine block on this rocket. As you can see, the pipe is like straight through the top. Gorilla glue is extremely strong, and this proves it.
Three, two, one. Touchdown. Super glue has survived 85 psi, which is just around there. So that's where the glue is. This entire inside and just on the outside. Damage report, there isn't any. So let's get a smaller version of this and try that one out. Okay, so this is a similar one that we had before. It's 1 gram less, so it's 41 grams compared to 42. Same design, 2 straws on the side and 2 fins, one on each side of the straw. Again, there's no engine block in the front, so the pipe runs all the way to the top of the cappies, under the cap. So I'm going to give this a try and see what difference in altitude it makes.
The fins and straws that are on the side for stability, they've been supported by those 2 double-sided tapes that you see. Again, it's just a matter of test of endurance and strength. So this is a medium class, what I like to call Omega rocket.
3, 2, 1. Touchdown. We're switching over to water powered. Next, damage report. All good. No sign of damage.
Everything held on good.
Slightly nice heavy to us. Okay, on to the next one.